Okay, guys, so we're going to do a wreath. And I love doing wreaths. I got this cloth for like $1. Yeah. It's just a roll of cloth, a small roll. You can use, because I know you're probably not going to be able to find anything like this, but you can use any kind of black ribbon in the place of this cloth. I just don't have enough black ribbon in order to do this. And I really want to do this because I think this is going to be like one of my favorite wreaths. I've been eyeballing it for a while. Okay, so I'm just going to put some hot glue and a pretty good bit. And I'm going to go ahead and attach my cloth, which in your case, it will probably be ribbon. Please be careful not to burn yourself when you're working with hot objects. And I'm just going to wrap it around my wreath. When I get to the end, I'm just going to cut it. Add some more hot glue and glue it into place. And there we have a black wreath. Isn't that cool? Now, we're going to spice this little booger up. Okay, so next I'm going to add this, and this is from the Ribbon Boutique, and it is a white color. And I got it for 99 cents. I did it in my haul. I showed you guys in my haul that I got it from Hobby Lobby. And I'm just going to add me a touch of glue. And then add my ribbon to the glue to hold it in place. Then I'm going to add some more glue. And pull my ribbon over and secure it. Then I'm going to cut my ribbon. Just like that. I'm going to do that every few. Let's see. I'm going to do it on this side first. So I did it on, we'll say, the top. So now I'm going to do it on the bottom. Directly across. If you have to, put your ribbon just like this so you know where directly across would be. Okay? And I'm going to put my hot glue there. I'm just going to pick my ribbon up from there and go ahead and push it down. I'm just going to pull it like this and pull it around. And see how much I need. Perfect. So now it looks like this. And now I'm going to do, because I did 12 and 6, I'm going to do 3 and 9. far, that's what it looks like. Now I'm going to go in between and put one in between each one of them. How cute is that? I think that is absolutely adorable. Now for making it even cuter. Okay, guys, this is the tinsel that I've already used in 2 DIYs. I took it off of my Scarecrow hat wreath in order to make the Scarecrow hat wreath. And then I used it in my my Halloween vignette as well with the pumpkin. If you guys missed those videos, please check them out. They're really, really cool. But I'm going to wrap this around right here where the black is. I don't want to do it where the white is because I really want the white to show. And I want the black to, just kind of glam up a little. And this stuff is kind of sparkly. So I'm going to flip my wreath over on the back. And I know which one's the back because that's where I've got all my glue. Okay? So I'm just going to put a little dab of glue there. Grab one of the ends. And put it down. And I'm doing it right in the center of the black. I'm just going to twist it around. And then glue it down. But I'm not going to cut it yet so that I have something to hold on to while I'm holding it down to make sure it's secure. That way I don't burn myself quite as easily, which I'm pretty good at burning myself. And then I'm just going to cut it. And this is what it looks like. Isn't that cute? So, I'm going to go ahead and do that to all of it. Then I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so here's what it looks like so far. Isn't that pretty? So cute. Okay, I have this Happy Harvest sign that did have a border around it with the gold pumpkin. And I cut it off and I used the gold pumpkin for another DIY. So I've got this little sign left. And I've been wondering, what in the world am I going to do with this little sign? So, I got an idea. I printed this off of the internet. All I did was put in Jack Skellington face. And then clicked images. And this came up. So, I printed it out. And I'm just going to cut his little face out. How cute, right? And I'm going to glue it on to here. And then I'm going to put a layer of Mod Podge on the top. I'm not going to make the glue, or excuse me, the Mod Podge very thick because I don't want his face to wrinkle. And if you use a lot of this Mod Podge, it does cause it to wrinkle a lot. So I'm just going to do a very, very thin layer of this Mod Podge. And then I'm just going to place his face right on top. Now his face will overlap some, like right here in the back. And all I'm going to do is take my scissors and trim it off. Just like that. Now, I kind of want his little eyes and mouth to be a lot darker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to darken his eyes and mouth up. You can use paint for this, but I'm just going to use a black Sharpie. And I'm just going to trace around his little eyes. And his little nose. Now right here at the bottom of his eyes, I just did like a little black touch up just to make his eyes stand out a little more, because the gray actually looks really cool, but when you add the black to the bottom, it makes his eyes, I think, look bigger. Tell me in the comments below what you guys think. I'm going to add my layer of Mod Podge. And like I said, I am doing a super, super thin layer of Mod Podge around his little face. Sure that I get the top where I actually cut it, because I don't want it to fray at all. I'm just making sure that I'm getting all of his face right now, and I'm smearing out all that Mod Podge. Now that is perfect, except for this little spot right here doesn't have any somehow. There we go. Isn't he cute? This movie came out when my kids were young, and I thought it was the cutest little movie. It's definitely a twist to the original Christmas movies. So I thought it was really cute. I'm going to put him in just like that, because I think that is so cute. Okay, so the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to hot glue it. Now you guys can use E6000 if you wish, but like I said, I'm going to hot glue it. pressing it down really good to make sure that it's going to stay. It would be horrible for Jack's little face to fall off, wouldn't it? Now guys, you can paint the back of this either black or white. It's going to be up against my door, so I'm not going to paint it. But feel free to paint the back of it and, you know, finish the craft all the way up completely. But I'm just trying to make this a quick and easy craft for you guys to follow along with. Okay guys, so there we have it, a Jack Skellington Wreath. He is so adorable. Please remember to like and subscribe and click the notification bell so you know when I upload a new video.